Fantastic! A standing ovation to this stunning and spectacular performance, ladies and gentlemen, and a grand salute to Vande Mataram. Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. This truly was India in motion. A visual poem of sound and color. A tribute to our heritage, our unity, and our pride. इसलिए कहते हैं भारत एक सुर, one India, one rhythm, ladies and gentlemen. एक जोरदार तालियां फिर से spectacular performance के लिए.
What a wonderful performance that was. The crew that just performed has also composed the song Bharat Ek Sur. They put hands together, everyone, for such a spectacular performance by the artist.
Fantastic. And now can I please request the dignitaries to please come forward for the official flag off of the opening parade. The moment that we all have been waiting for. Requesting our dignitaries to please join us on stage as we flag off the opening parade. As the flag rises today, ladies and gentlemen, it symbolizes not just commencement of IFFI, but a flag off to the spirit of creativity and cinematic excellence that India proudly shares with the world.
What a historic moment, flagging off of the grand IFFI parade that marks the start of the 56th edition of the International Film Festival of India. The world is watching. India is taking pride in its culture, in its cinema, as IFFI kicks off in a very different avatar, a new avatar, unlike what we have seen in the last several decades.
Fantastic. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, IFFI officially begins. Come on, everyone. Let the stories unfold, let dreams take flight, and let the world witness the magic of cinema like never before. And now, while I rush inside for the opening film, over to my friend Munmun.
Thank you, Karan. So let's get started with the parade. First up is Triveni Kalasan from our very own Goa. This one shows the culture of Goa. And the second one, closely following it, is Alexander Silva from Goa. It shows the Carnival of Goa. We request all the dignitaries to please be seated and watch as the parade moves in its grandeur right in front of our eyes. What you are going to see is Goan Rome Tamil. It is a traditional Goan folk performance usually seen during the Shigmo festival in the month of March. This one is going to be accompanied by rhythmic beats of instruments like dole, tasha, kasali and others. It celebrates Goan culture, community spirit and festive joy. Go ahead, roll it out.
All right, this is the opening ceremony of International Film Festival 2025. Thing, ma'am. And how are you feeling here at the opening ceremony?
You know, film festivals are very, very special, but this time it's totally different and very interesting because we saw so many cultural dances and the various elaborate get-ups and of course all the people connected with the IFIA here, all the effort and hard work which goes into putting together such a big and international event. I'm happy to be here mainly as a representative of Cinta. Of course, I am an actor for the last 40 plus years, but as the president of Cine and Television Artists, I feel it's a special responsibility and a pleasure and an honor to be here. And I'm waiting to see some really good films.
Absolutely. Any of my red carpet is incomplete if I don't meet Poonam Dilla, ma'am. We always love to hear, right, ma'am? We always...
Yes, you are there at all important occasions, so it's a pleasure to see you.
Yes, and I think also, Poonam, I would say, you being a Cinta president, it's a huge responsibility, and of course, it's an international film festival happening here. So, what are you taking from here? What are the things you want to share with all the aspiring actors out there, and pointers that you would want to share with people out there?
You know, I mainly came with this in mind that I should be able to express to the government representatives who are here the problems and the issues faced by some of our actors. Of course, the actors, we see glamour, we see money, we say beauty, but there are also lots of number who don't have all of that. The top green, maybe 50, 100, 200 may have that, but in our center we have like 9,000 members. So there's so many who suffer a lot of issues, and I'm so keen that their voice and their problems be heard and addressed and resolved, all of it.
And इस बार ओपनिंग सेरेमनी में परेड जो है वो हो रही है. I'm sure आपने भी उसका लुत्फ उठाया होगा. Like all our audiences out there, what do you have to say about this unique step that IFI has taken this year?
I think we can't keep repeating the same thing, it becomes monotonous. So it's a wonderful change. It's very different, and especially for our international people who have come here, they get to see the culture.